Hi, everybody. Meaghan Jansen here, Employee Wellness Solutions Network. I wanted to take the opportunity this month to talk all about how to establish wellness goals for 2025. And a key word comes to mind. It's called strategic. We really want to know from a high level what the organizational goals and objectives are, and then we'll have a better idea as to how to complement those organizational objectives with the wellness program. That's how we establish goals with what we want to achieve, as long as we can complement what is going on bigger picture. So there's three elements to this exercise. The first one is setting the stage, and I like to think of this as a two-part. The first part is more high level. Would you define a healthy workplace in your organization? And the answer is going to be different probably for everybody. But how do you define it? What does it mean to have a healthy workplace for you? Once we can establish that, then we can look a little deeper into maybe it's having a happier workforce. Maybe it's a reduction of some of your benefits claims and premiums. Maybe it's an indication of productivity and efficiency within the workforce. What does a healthy workplace truly mean to you? So from a high level, that's important to establish. Then I like to think of it as a program level where we start to identify maybe feedback and interest surveys from the employees. What would they like to see within their wellness program? Because if we can have both high level as well as program level information, we can better identify really what's going to make the most difference. Now, the second element that I wanted to share is a focus on understanding the data. So from a high level, maybe take a look at what some of the benefits metrics are telling us. What does the drug classification data actually say? Is there some trending happening? Have we seen an uptick in some of the incidences pertaining to drug and prescription use? Maybe there's some elements on disability or sick time, time away from work that are relevant in our discussion of a healthy workplace. From a program level, gathering information again on feedback and interest surveys is really, really valuable. And sometimes taking a look at even the engagement surveys that several workplaces do flush through the workforce on an annual basis. So any data is a good thing. The third element is recognizing who's involved. So how much support does the organization have pertaining to a healthy workplace? From the senior managers, middle managers, supervisors, we always talk about leadership support being a critical piece to the overall successful wellness strategy. And this is certainly no different. We do want to look at where the levels of support coming from and where there might be some identifiable gaps, if you will, with respect to support. Then recognizing, looking at the establishment of a wellness team, a wellness committee, and wellness ambassador network. So recognizing that there's several different pieces to this discussion on the wellness goals, and we do have to do a little bit of background understanding, if you will, recognizing how to set the stage, understanding the data, and then really looking at who's involved. Only then will we will be able to identify what are some of those wellness program objectives that we'd like to establish over the year. So hopefully that was helpful. We look forward to next month.